I am muted. Welcome back to the Boxing Bookie. So this is like a trial run. I wanted to try an afternoon show just to see if there were how many of y'all were here. If you guys had questions, it's obviously fight weekend, Friday, Saturday. We got three big cards. We got one tonight, one tomorrow afternoon, and then one tomorrow night as well. So we got three cards. If there's anyone in here, you guys can feel free to ask me anything, ask me questions. I'm gonna just go over real quick the bets that I like this weekend for all three cards. I'm just gonna go over it real quick. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to ask. But before we do, guys, please like, share, and subscribe. Smash the like button. Follow me at all forms of social media at 3D Boxing, 3D Boxing Blog. Guys, join the Patreon. Link is in the description. It's also in that little ticker below. It's also pinned. It's just $5 a month. Gets you absolute best gambling advice. It gets you asked to book anything. Get you exclusive access to the Discord, which I just started, which we're in now. So join the Patreon. Get the absolute best gambling advice 24/7. Get the updated props. Get the lock of the week. 2 locks of the week this week. 2 locks. One for Friday, one for Saturday, and then we're going to go over again. I'm going to go over everything. I'm going to give you guys a combined lock if you'd like. So I'm going to get into all of that for you guys today. So join the Patreon. Get the absolute best gambling advice anywhere in the known boxing universe for just $5 a month. After you do that, head on over to carnivalbar.com. That is carnivalbar.com. Use promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. It's a meal in your pocket, the world's only high-fat, grass-finished beef bar that replaces a meal while on the move and stores for years. Get your travel autonomy and freedom back. That's carnivalbar.com. Promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. It's the nutrition of a steak, the convenience of a bar. carnivalbar.com. carnivalbar.com. Use promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. All right, my phone's all charged. All right, I'm going to get into Ryan's here. Hey, guys, let me know. Bets or place. Let's go. We got Ryan here. It's going to be a big night for us. We're going to make some money tonight. I got Belote by decision. We're going to get into everything, Ryan. Guys, if you want me to, I can do these afternoon streams sometimes. I usually do my net show at this time, but no net show today because the All-Star break. But it's good to have everyone here. Mirad, how are we doing? Let me know if you guys want me to do these. Well, I'll tell by the views and the comments and everything. Guys, smash the like button. Subscribe if you have not. It's good to have everybody here. I'm going to get started. You guys, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, super chats, put them in there. I'm going to address everything. This is for you guys. I want to address everyone's questions. I want to get you guys the best gambling advice that we can get. All right. So I'm going to start with tonight's show, and I'm going to work through Saturdays. Also, on top of that, I'm going to go live tonight following the Keyshawn Davis card. I'm going to do both. I'm going to go live now and tonight, and I'm going to be going live Saturday after the late card. I may go live in between the cards as well, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm trying to bring you guys the most content, trying to bring you guys the best boxing content. All right, Nico Ali Walsh. I feel like that's a given. You can take that. Keon Davis at minus 4,000. Keon I love, but this is not worth a bet to me. Juan Ma Lopez, I would say so far away from this fight at minus 8,000. Brian Santiago is a real opponent. I know Brian Santiago, Rio Grande Valley kid, big fan of his. I would just stay the hell away from this fight. All right, like just it's not worth the odds. Rohan Polanco minus 1,600. That's worth it. Abdullah Mason minus 2,500. You could do that. This is a step back fight for Abdullah Mason. I would also take the over on that, and I would take this. I would take these 3 bets. Abdullah Mason by KO, over 4.5. Abdullah Mason minus 2,500. Polanco minus 1,600. Nico Ali Walsh. All right, this is what we got so far. I'm doing this. I've already placed this bet. Connor Coyle. I've done Connor Coyle money line. I'm also finna place this bet tonight on the draw at plus 1,400. I think Connor Coyle outboxes him. My only concern, and I like the over as well. I like the over on this as well. So I would take the over. I would take a draw, and I would take Conacoil money line. I like all three of these bets. I got a really bad feeling. I'm not a Mimnute fan at all in any way, shape, or form. I think it's nepotism. I think because of who his daddy is, he's gotten these opportunities. I don't see anything special about him. I think Conacoil might outbox him, but I think because of the nepotism, because of who he is, because of his top rank contract, he may end up getting at least a draw on this when he gets beaten down. Jared Anderson, you can feel safe with that. Xander Zayas, I would feel safe with that. Keyshawn Davis, I like Keyshawn here on the money line. I'm not betting this. I like it to go over. I like Keyshawn by decision, but Keyshawn has a little bit of power. When he really sits down, he really wants to establish himself, he can get knockdowns. That's not out of the question. All right, let me get to some of this. Yeah, hang on, what up, BC? The homeboy BC. Rohan, Abdullah, Xander, Keyshawn is the play tonight. Yeah, I like this parlay. Muscle's got a Polanco, Mason, Abdullah Mason, Xander Zayas, Keyshawn on a 4-leg parlay, all on the money line. I think that's easy money. I think he's making money tonight. What do y'all think? I want to show you a fun prop. I bet I think you like it. Barrett jabs. I love these props that you guys have in the UK. Barrett jab landed. Yeah, I like that. Catterall jabs landed. I love that. Keyshawn Mo, yeah. And Xander, yeah. I mean, this is easy money. This is easy money. What are your total parlay odds on this? I love this as a bet. I think all the plus 400. God dang. Plus 400 for that. We got to get this in the U.S., man. We got to get this in the U.S., right? I wish we had those kind of prop bets on DK. That would be a game changer. It would be. Humble Crumble in the house. Humble Crumble in the house. What up, my man? Catterall Barbosa. All right. I'll get into that right now. No, I'm adding Keyshawn money line. I'm not adding Keyshawn by decision. Keyshawn, did I not add it? Let me check this real quick. No, I got Keyshawn. I got Keyshawn money line. I don't have. My guess is Keyshawn by decision. That's my instinct. But Keyshawn does get knockouts sometimes. So I'm not adding Keyshawn by decision or the over. I'm just going Keyshawn money line on this in my parlay muscles. Does that make sense? Keyshawn money line is good. Keyshawn by decision, I'm staying away from. Let's get into this. Catterall. Let me text you. Okay. Catterall Barbosa. Guys, this is a good fight. Well, it's probably mind-numbingly boring. We're going to get to this in just a minute, but I like Catterall. But what I like even more than Catterall is the fight to go over and the fight to go the distance. Those are the bets I like. If you're asking me who I think wins, I'm confident Catterall wins, and you should feel confident betting Catterall by decision. But the bets I like more than that are the over. I love the over, and I love the fight to go the distance. Those are the bets I like. But if you're asking me who wins, I think Catterall wins. I like Catterall most jabs thrown. He normally doubles up. Yep, plus 150. I like that bet too. And all right, let's get back into it. You guys have any questions, please put them in the comments. I'm going to get through some of this. I'm not familiar with these guys. I'm laying off this. William Crawler, feel free. William Crawler, has we got stoppage? No. William Crawler, minus 2,500, take that. You can add that to your parlay. Keep Faiz, 3,500, lay off it. Pat McCormick, take that. Vincenzo Gaultieri, take that. Zelfa Barrett. Ooh, Zelfa Barrett's getting worse. Minus 9. It was minus 750. I like Michael Gomes in this. I know Ryan said Bellotti by decision. I can see that. I like the minor upset here. I like Michael Gomez Jr. I'd probably even like him by stoppage. I think there are two ways this fight can end. I think Bellotti by points. I think Gomez by stoppage. I kind of like Gomez by stoppage. I'm going to just take Michael Gomez here on the money line. Michael Gomez by TKO is plus 550. I kind of like that bet too. But this is what I'm not placing that, but I kind of like that bet. Jack Catterall, here's the interesting one. I like Jack Catterall at minus 255, but the bets I like more are the over and to go the distance. These are the bets I like here. The over and to go the distance. On the Catterall fight, we'll get into that. I mean, this is a extremely boring fight. That someone's going to win. It's two decent boxers with two decent skill sets. Guys that know how to win rounds, guys that know how to box, but neither guy's really looking to hurt the other one. That fight's definitely going the distance to me. That should be the over. Should be in everyone's lock. Okay, in everyone's parlay, you should have that fight going over. The Catterall Barboza fight is definitely going over. Just take that. Gallardo, you can take it if you want. Arate, I'm staying the hell away from this. Kenneth Sims at minus 3,500. Sandoval, Fulgham, Durate. All right. So let's just recap this real quick. Not that I know of, Ryan. That fight is off. Adames can't get into the country. I don't know what's going on. As far as I know, that fight is off. They're still working on things. Mirad says yes. Let me check this real quick. I'm gonna look it up for you guys. Let me check news on this. Let me share this with you. I thought the fight was off. Maybe there's an update on it. I'm trying to check that now. All right, I guess it's on. Yeah, I guess it's on. I guess it's on. We will get to all that. I guess the fight's on. Thank you. I like Bellotti. They got the odds right this time. Previously, Gomez was plus 220, 100% worth a punt. All right. I am just not a fan of Bellotti. I don't think he's a great boxer. I think Gomez off the front foot can beat him. Muscles Bronson, I like Shiraz to win. I like Shiraz to win too. But that's a really good fight. Adames is really good. He just has discipline issues. He's really, really good. All right, let's recap this one more time, and I'm gonna start taking things off. Nico Ali Walsh, good. We're good. I'm taking off Davis and Juan Manuel Lopez. This is Juan Manuel Lopez, the Puerto Rican world champion. That's his kid. He was in the Olympics. He's making pro debut tonight. Rohan Blanco, we're good on that. Easy money. Abdullah Mason, easy money. I like the over on that fight, and I like the Mason by KO. Love all of that. Connor Coyle, we're good on. Jared Anderson, we're good on. Xander Zayas, we're good on. Keyshawn Davis, we're good on. William Crawler, obviously we're good on. I'm laying off these fights. Pat McCormick, I love Pat McCormick money line. Pat McCormick money line is safe as can be. We're taking that. Vincenzo Gualtieri, love that. Zelvin Barrett, love that. I'm a fan of Michael Gomez. I'm taking Gomez, and I'm taking Gomez by stoppage. I think there's two ways to spike that. I think this is worth a little gamble, plus 550. But I might just stick to this. I may just stick Michael Gomez money line, plus 140. Getting positive odds on that. Just take it. Jack Catterall, I love the over. Take the over. Gallardo, take that. That's easy money. This Golden Boy card, Arate, Kenneth Sims, I'd lay the hell off of this fight. Sandoval, you can take that. I think there's better bets at minus 900. Fulgham at minus 2,500. This doesn't really do anything. Winfred Harris Jr. and Durate at minus 750. So those are the odds. That's everything we got. Let me get back to the comments one more time, and then I'll put together one super parlay for you. And then we'll wrap this up. And I will be back tonight. Post-fight, immediate reaction. We'll do an immediate reaction show. We'll count our money. If you are not in the Patreon, get the Patreon now. Get that lock of the week. Lock that in last moment. Bipolar, what up? Absolutely love it. Great card tonight. I'm into it. I'm psyched for it. Bipolar. It's going to be a great night. Muscles wants to know Bipolar's pick. Bipolar's got McCormick and Mason. Two-leg parlay. Little two-leg parlay. Do you like Rohan Blanco, Abdullah Mason, and Keyshawn Davis? He likes Zayas, Abdullah Mason, Walsh, Vito. Ooh, I'm not feeling you on the Vito thing. I'm laying off the Vito thing. Rohan Blanco, a kid especially, is going to make some. Yeah, Rohan Blanco is safe. That's a safe bet. The odds are minus 1,600. Not a bad bet to add to your parlay. Easy money. It's going to hit. Just bring the odds down a little bit. It's good. You're good. All right, I may do some more of these live afternoon videos. We're getting some good interaction. All right. Now, one final parlay. I would take that. I would take this. All right, guys. 6-leg parlay. Coming up. You guys got the parlay here. Over 10.5. Catterall Barbosa. Tell me what you guys think of this 6-leg parlay. Over 6.5. Over 10.5 Catterall Barbosa at minus 650. Abdullah Mason money line. Rohan Blanco money line. Keyshawn Davis money line. Pat McCormick money line. Zelvin Barrett money line. Minus 143. Not bad for a 6-leg parlay. Everything here looks like it give me. It's minus 143. I like this a lot. Let me know what you guys think. Put your thoughts, comments below. I'm going to get to a couple more of these. Yeah, top rank. They call it the top rank diet muscles. Muscles at top rank knows how to match make well. They do. They certainly do. It's a lot more better for the UK as well. 8 p.m. here, so I can join. All right, I'm gonna try to do. I'll try to do 2 shows as much as I can. Why not? Maybe I'll grow the UK base. You know, I love y'all in the UK. You guys are boxing fans. I love that. I like Joyce against a lot of. Yeah, Joyce is beating White. I don't even like Joyce that much, but he's beating White. I agree with that, Miran. Tanahara would smoke Keyshawn and Baranchek 2-on-1 in the same time, same night, 2-on-1. Tanahara versus everybody. Let's go. Love that. Fast car Eddie in the building. All right. How goes it? It goes well, Eddie. What do you got your bets? What do you got your bets on? What do you got your bets on? Haven't been able to sleep in weeks. This Carol Barboza fight should be able to. Yeah, well, I've had problems sleeping too. Just my ankle is still jacked up from getting hit by a car. I twisted at night, and then the pain keeps me awake. It's a real pain in the ass. But this fight will definitely put me to sleep. I will get a nice nap tomorrow afternoon. Vito might get torn up. That's my guess. I got some money on Coyle and a draw. White is minus 330. I like Joyce as well. I'm taking Joyce. Yeah, fast car. I see Vito getting beat. My only concern is the judges. That's it. I think Vito, if there were odds on Vito by travesty, Vito by robbery, I would be very interested in that bet. I think that would be a phenomenal bet, Vito by robbery. Since I'm doing this full time now, like you, I can join with. Hey, Muscle, did you leave your job already? Are you done, or did you put like 2 weeks notice in? Whatever. I'm glad you're here, bro. I'm glad you're here. I like Keyshawn by KO TKO. I love Abdullah Mason by KO TKO for sure. And Moneyline Zayas. Yeah, I didn't have props on Zayas. I love Abdullah by KO minus 320. I would definitely look to lock that in. Keyshawn by KO. Why do you like that, Eddie? I like Keyshawn by decision, but I'm laying off of it. I think it's possible. You know, I would say 60-40, maybe 65-35 in favor of Keyshawn by decision. Why do you like Keyshawn by stoppage? I'm not saying it's wrong. I can see it happening. I'm leaning the other way on that. The odds are close. Keyshawn by KO is plus 145. Keyshawn by decision is minus 110. All right, I'm going to put a poll in here real quick. I'm going to do a quick poll. Hang on, guys. I'm going to hang on. I'm going to answer any questions, anything like that. All right. Very simple poll. Would love everyone to answer if you can. Should I do more afternoon polls? Should I do more afternoon streams? If you guys want me to do it, say yes. If you guys don't, say no. But this turned out pretty well. I got a decent crowd. Got a decent turnout for sure. I'll try to do them as much as I can, for sure. They go pretty well. We got a lot of fights, though. We got a lot of fights this week. I'm going to preview next week real quickly, too. I'll preview while you guys are voting. I'll preview next week. We got a lot this week. We got a lot next week. It's a good week to make some money. I got you guys. Join the Patreon if you have not. If you have not joined the Patreon, you get lock of the week. Join the Discord. We can break everything down. You can ask me for last minute advice. You can get live advice in the Discord. So join that and get the Discord. do all of that. Next week, we got some good ones. Boatsi, Zhang, Virgil and Madrimov, Adames and Shiraz, Shakur Stevenson and Schofield, Dubois and Parker, Beterbiev and Bivol. And then Monday we got Nakatani, Cuellar, Javante Davis, and that's the week after. We got a lot. We got a lot going on. We got a lot going on. We can make some serious money. A lot of even fights. We're gonna get into all of it. We're gonna get into so much of this. Boatsi and Caleb Smith is a great fight. I mean, look at the odds. These are so close. All of them so close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So many good fights. I'm going to start doing tape on these this week. I'm going to get you as many fights as I can, as much tape as I can on these fights. I'm going to put in a lot of work for you guys. If you guys can, hit me up with the super chats. When I do come through for y'all, don't be shy. Remember to tip your bookie. Hit me with a super chat. Hit me with all of that. But I'm gonna try to go live as much as I can for you guys. I'm gonna try to go live as much as I can, bring you guys as much content, bring you guys as much videos and as much live so you can get these questions. And I want to answer your questions. I want to bring you the absolute best boxing content, the absolute best gambling content, and the best gambling advice anywhere in the world. Guys, last night I dropped the Dan Zayas Sleva Spuma. Am I saying that right? Live, so that's out for you today. Then I did this live, and I will be doing another live tonight, and I'll be doing at least one live tomorrow, an immediate reaction live. I may go live in between fights. I got to see how much time I got, what's going on, but that's the plan for now. So I'm trying to bring you as much content as I can over these next couple of weeks. We got a ton of boxing in the next 3 weeks. Guys, please like, share, and subscribe. Join if you have not. Subscribe if you have not. Join the Patreon if you have not. The link is in the description. It's also in the little ticker below. I have it pinned for you guys as well. Yeah, Xander is used, guys. Xander Zayas is absolutely a monster. Tio apparently was behind the racist basket. Like, actually, is that true? I like Keyshawn. I feel like Keyshawn is going to go for the KO considering the drama that's happening with the basket deal and the way that he obliterated Lemos. I agree with you. He obliterated Lemos for sure. He did. He took care of Lemos easily. But Lemos came in like 7 pounds overweight. He didn't come to fight. Like, I don't know. I'm not putting too much into the Lemos fight. Better time for me in Asia. Are you in Asia, Ryan? All right, cool. All right, I'll go live then. Merker in the building. What up, my dude? What up, Merker? I think Keyshawn has all the anger built up from the past few days, looking to put it all over Branchek right now. Maybe. I don't think the knockout's impossible. I'm just leaning the other way. Muscles is done with his job. Muscles going all in, betting on boxing. Fast Car, UK based. No, Fast Car's in the US. I just always take the better pure boxer in tougher matchups. That's why I'm taking Vito. New weight class scares me. Connor is a strong dude, but a lot slower. I don't see that. I don't see the pure boxing skills in Vito. I don't see the speed in Vito. All right, I'm not a fan of Vito. I like Coyle for the stoppage. Ooh, Miran getting in with the stoppage. We'll see, Bipolar. Come on the live stream tonight if you're around. I'm gonna go live, immediate reaction. Let's chop it up. You tell me what you saw. I'll tell you what I see, and one of us is gonna be right, one of us is gonna be wrong. Let's see what it is. But that love your content, Gary. Most of the people who do prediction videos don't bet, and they blindly take a lot of underdogs to sound smart. If they hit, there's no value. There is zero value in picking losers. That is well said, Bipolar. That is absolutely well said. Vito has been underwhelming. I refuse to bet on him. It's kind of how I feel too. Vito by travesty is the only way I kind of see him. Let's take a look at the odds. Oh, you guys are voting overwhelmingly, 89%. say that you want me to do more content. Vote now if you guys haven't. Please get in on the vote now. 9 of you have voted. I'm trying to get as many votes as you can. I know there's more than 9 of you out there, so vote on that now. God dang it! But right now, this is pretty overwhelming. You guys want me to do these afternoon streams, and I can do that. I can absolutely do that. All right, I'm gonna wrap this up. I've got 30 on Coyle to win 132. I got a pretty good shot. Yeah, no, I like. You guys know I like kind of Coyle in this fight. My only concern is the judging. Jersey guy in New York City, gonna have the judges, gonna have the crowd, got the promoter in his pocket. I'm a little concerned about the decision, but I think it's worth it. You know what I'm saying? I really do. I think rolling the dice on kind of Coyle here makes a bit of sense. I take over 5.5. All right, I like that. On Coyle, what were the odds that you got on Yeah, I definitely like the over. Yeah, I would definitely. What over 5.5? What odds are you getting on that? I like that a lot too, obviously. I got over 8.5 on DraftKings. I would take that too. I like the over on that too. But what odds are you getting on over 5.5? I would for sure take that. 100%. I would take over 5.5 for sure. 100%. All right, guys. I'm gonna wrap this up. Unless you have any last minute questions, comments, concern. Yeah, I got about the same thing. I like that, guys. I'm gonna wrap this up. Unless you have any last minute questions, comments, concerns, thoughts, super chats, let me know now. Otherwise, I'm gonna wrap this up, and I will try to bring you guys more afternoon shows when I can. All right, guys, smash the like button, subscribe if you have not already. I'm gonna wrap this up. Good live stream, guys. Appreciate everyone. Appreciate everyone stopping by. Y'all are the best. Y'all make this network go. I think you guys are the best. Yeah, tonight I'm gonna be streaming immediate reaction after the top rank cards. Minus 600 a few days ago. All right. And that's over 5.5 on the Mimnute fight. All right, y'all. I'm going to wrap this up. Appreciate everyone. Y'all are truly, truly the best. Let me end this poll first. From Texas, it's February 14th. Happy Valentine's Day, y'all. Wish your sweetheart a happy Valentine's Day. But make sure you watch boxing and join my live stream tonight. All right, y'all. From Texas to the world, thank you and God bless.
Don't miss a tweet, post, story, or video. 3D Boxing is on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Hit the subscribe button now to stay inside the ring.